Hello to you, Mark Hall here with your weekly fine wine investment market update. Today, Thursday the 13th of June 2013. Okay, this week we thought we'd take a quick look at Italy and the fantastic wines that they are producing there. Now, we have mentioned recently that the top Italian wines are to be taken very seriously as far as investment is concerned. And interestingly enough, our observations have been borne out this week as LiveX have just published the results of their indices year to date. Now, as those of you who have been watching our updates over the last 6 months will know, we have repeatedly stated that the first growths, which are traditionally the solid investment areas, are not the current flavour of the month, and other wines have been performing considerably better. If you've taken our advice, you should by now be in a very strong position with the wines that you've purchased over this period, especially if you've been buying the selected Bordeaux from outside of the first growths and of course the Super Tuscans. Now, the Super Tuscans, well, these are the high quality Tuscan wines that tend in style to be very modern, very big and rich, and they're also considerably more expensive than the other Italian wines out there. They also came top of the LiveX indices year to date by some margin, meaning simply that this year, so far at least, the Super Tuscans have risen the most of any of the wines in value, with the index being up almost 8%. Now, to add some weight to those figures, a wine fund that was launched in 2010 as being the world's first fund to concentrate primarily on Italian wines is projecting an up-and-coming payout to its investors, net of fees this is, of around about 30%. Now, of course, these figures are reported figures only, and in reality they may not prove to be all that accurate, but if they are, well, that's not a bad return. So, we really think it's time for investors to start adding some of these, well, some of the best from Italy to their portfolios. So, if you'd like to buy and sell these wines and thousands of other wines direct from LiveX at industry prices, our unique trading platform is by far the most cost effective and also the most efficient place to do it. Now, while we're talking about the platform, I'd just like to give you a quick update on that. Over the last few months, we've bought and sold £3.5 million worth of wine on the exchange. So to register for a trading account with us, free of charge of course, please just get in touch. Our details are on the screen. Well, that's it for this week, and I'll see you next Thursday.